All right, questions 17 through 22 will be all about exponent rules. Now, most of our questions are going to have fractional exponents. And when you have a fractional exponent, the first number you want to look at is what number's in the denominator. Whatever number's in the denominator, that represents the root. So if there's a 2 in the denominator, that means you're taking the square root of the number. If there's a 3 in the denominator, that means you're taking the cube root of that number. The numerator, whichever number is in the numerator, that represents the power that you're raising that to. Now, I always do the denominator first because it's going to make our number get smaller first, and then we'll do the power second, which is going to make our number get bigger. That way we never have to deal with really huge numbers. Okay, number 17 says 25 to the 1/2 power. So the number in the denominator is 2. So we know we're doing the square root of 25. The number in the numerator is 1, so we know we're raising that to the first power. Well, the square root of 25, that's 5. And then 5 raised to the first power is just 5. All right, number 18, 27 to the 2/3 power. The number in the denominator is 3. So we know that we are doing the cube root of 27, and then we're raising that to the second power. The cube root of 27, that's 3. And then we have to square the 3, and that gives us 9. All right, for our final one, we have a negative exponent. Now, the negative exponent really just has us flip that fraction that's inside of the parentheses. So we're first going to rewrite this as 125 over 8 to the 2/3 power. Well, since that 3 is in the denominator, we know we're doing the cube root of 125 over 8. And then we know we have to take whatever that is and square it. So we're going to do the cube root of 125. That's 5. And the cube root of 8 is 2. Now we're going to take that answer and we're going to square it. 5 squared is 25. 2 squared is 4. 25 over 4. All right, on question 20, we're multiplying, and when you multiply, you add your exponents. So we're really going to write this as x to the 3/5 plus 1/5. And when we add our fractions, we get x to the 4/5 power. All right, number 21, we have a power raised to another power, which means we need to multiply our exponents. So on this one, we have a to the 3/5 times 2/3. 3/5 times 2/3, that gives us 6 over 15. And then we need to be careful because we can reduce 6 over 15 by 3. So that actually reduces to 2/5. A to the 2/5 power. All right, 22. Okay, the first thing to recognize on 22 is that we have those negative exponents. And remember, negative exponents need to get flipped to the other part of the fraction. So we need to move both of those negative exponents that are in the denominator, move them to the numerator. So we're going to rewrite this. 4x to the 3/4 power. Then we're going to move up that x to the 1/4 power and y to the 1/8 power. When you move them, they're no longer negative. All right, with these x's, since we're multiplying, we know, just like on question number 20, we need to add our exponents. So when we add 3/4 plus 1/4, that gives us 4/4. 4x to the 4/4 power, y to the 1/8 power. Okay, and we still need to double check to see if we can reduce that. 4 over 4 just reduces to 1, So we can just write our answer to this one as 4xy to the 8th. That's it.